Good morning, we are back here inside the Disneyland Hotel, and today we're gonna go ahead and find all those fun treasures that we might find, especially a little bit of that Christmas sprinkle that has been added. So come along with me as we check out the Disneyland Hotel, Pixar Place, the Grand California, and then eventually inside the park in downtown Disney. All right, let's go. So we're gonna start off the day today at Disneyland Hotel and see what beautiful treasures we find today, this morning, here inside the Disneyland Hotel, the Fantasia shop. If you're planning to come in on your stay for the Disney 70th, which is still going all the way to summer, there is this new beautiful collection out. It does come with pins so that you can mark your Disney 70th stay here. This is $19.99 for this pin, with a very retro look on it. There is this beautiful mug. Oh, very thin on the handle side. That's my observation. It does have the print on the bottom. So it's $19.99 for this mug. I think it's really pretty. And then that t-shirt that you have, the ladies t-shirt you see there, you have Minnie right there. That's the new look. And also they have the Disney's long sleeve one for the Disney 70th. Right here. That's the look, and that's $39.99 for it. So we do have this new collection. It is for the DVC. Now, mind you, you do not need to be a DVC member to get these, but they have a Disney Vacation Club member spirit jersey, and it does have that puff paint on it. The Stay Magical with Mickey enjoying his vacation with his little sippy cup. They do have these new ears. I think the ears went up to $36.99. I'll insert the prices if I find them. Also, they have these new pin set. You do not have to be a DVC member, but that's the cost, $34.99. There's other pins here. That's like a set. And there's this one right here, Welcome Home, $34.99. And this one with the cute Mickey looking out with the little dangling, just DVC members club. There is a keychain, so you know you are a DVC member, so welcome home, even though they don't give you an actual key, but this is a great reminder that you are a DVC member. A new Christmas ornament. This is gonna set you out $26.99. It is quite heavy, a little heavy. It's like Mickey enjoying his little drink. He's on vacation. And there's a Dooney & Bourke new bag. It's gonna set you back to $218 for it. It's got all the fun, I don't know, all the fun, maybe where they are located, all the DVC, maybe like a little emblem. I don't know, but it's very cute. It's a very small one. It does have this cute leather tag on here. Very pretty. Now they do have a luggage tag if you're into putting your luggage on. This is $14.99. It does have Mickey getting ready to go out on vacation for his DVC stay. There is a wallet for Dooney & Bourke, and that one will set you off $188 for this bag. There is also a tumbler for this collection. It has a DVC from Kirk Style, and that is $54.99 for it. No straw toppers on these ones. We do have a new mug. This is more of a usable and drinkable because you can actually sip through it. It has a little, it sticks out a little bit. I don't know if you guys can notice that. And that one is $16.99. There is a new t-shirt here. It is a Disney Vacation Club. It is embroiled. Disney has gone to town with these embroiled. It's like they just discovered the option. But again, this embroiled right here was his Vacation Club member and then established in 1991. Here is the front of that shirt. It is embroiled as well on there with Mickey sipping on his drink. And this is $36.99 for this shirt. And there is a button-up shirt, and that one is $69.99. It is very breathable, very cool. If you're going to a tropical hot place, I suggest this is the perfect ideal one. With Mickey print on it, nothing in the back. But again, quite cute if you are into this nice light blue collection here. It's so nice to see the walkway open to go to the security, but let's go ahead and continue on. We're gonna go ahead and check out more merch, this time at the Pixar Hotel. So we completed our merch search over at the Fantasia shop inside the Disneyland Hotel, and now I'm heading over to the Pixar Place Hotel to check out what new merch they have in that place. And you guys know that the beauty of the Disneyland Resort is that you can park hop so quickly and go from resort to resort. So that's why I'm going over here, because it is such a quick hop and jump. There's Downtown Disney, and then there's Disneyland Hotel just for references, but we're going to Pixar Place Hotel right now. I like that they added a photo booth here for you know, if you want to just take it home, it's only like $10 for those 2 strips to take home as a memory. It does have a lot of backdrops. These are available also inside the park, just FYI. Look, there's Doug. I see Doug here meeting greet. So we're gonna go to the store E and see what merchandise has been brought here new. Since we're almost in the holiday spirit, you can kind of see my reflection on there. We have the Pixar ball. We do have Radiator Springs. If you're into Pixar, we have Sunnyside Daycare. We do have Coco, Monsters Inc. And then we do have Incredibles and Inside Out, Ball of Emotions on here. And these average $26.99 if you were interested for the most part. Even these, yeah, $26.99 for most of them. Yeah, oh, this one is $29.99. Does it do anything special? Or it lights up. So that's why it's a little extra more. So I'm not sure if this button up shirt is new. It does look like it. It's more like a pixelated look that they're going for. And there's also a lug bag here, which is $65 for it, if I'm not mistaken. I'll double check that. They also have the magnets for $14.99. They have these goatee sets. Quite interesting. Very interesting. And these go for $44.99 if you're interested. That's how it looks like. If you were to put, you can use them for shots, or if not, maybe put a tea light on it. They have these mugs. The mug is $19.99. Again, they're going for that pixelated look. Even the handle is all pixelated. And they have this hoodie, and the hoodie has that pixelated look. It's like a patch with that stitch on it. Again, Disney discovered stitching just now, I guess. It does have pockets and nothing in the back. And they go for $69.99 at the time of filming. They also have the pins with that pixelated look. This is a silver color. And this is $64.99 for the button-up shirt. I'm glad that they have these now. These new robes. And you can actually personalize them. You see there? You can personalize them. This is $199.99 for them. It's a great idea to have it personalized. And they're really soft and heavy. They're really good. So I am currently leaving the Pixar Place Hotel. Pretty cute merch. So it's more, the hotels are starting to have their own merch that they come out with. I guess it's the new one that they have come up with here at the Pixar Place. So in case you're staying here, you have that option. Now, mind you, if you are trying to personalize and speak about the personalization part of merchandise here at the park, one of the intricate parts why they would decline doing any personalization is if they have enough quantity for that merchandise in case they were to mess up, which is rare, but it can happen. The machine can have a snafu and they can go ahead and not stitch correctly whatever they're trying to do. So they have to have that merchandise in place. I found that a lot with that pink cutie collection. They did have like a limited amount of it, the little bag, the tote bag, and they weren't personalizing it at one point when they sold out because, you know, it is a concern that they may not have that merchandise in place. Another thing is that if you were to take the barcode, if you're looking for a particular item, especially now that we're moving into the holiday season where they might sell out of the item, you might want to see if you can find the QR code, not the QR code, the barcode, the scanning code, and those numbers. If you have those numbers, you might be able to get a cast member to see if they have that item in stock. Now, be kind and patient with them if they're not able to find that item for you, but they can even tell you and pinpoint you the right direction of where that item could be. But now we're gonna head out inside of downtown Disney. All right, so we are inside the downtown Disney. I don't know if you guys heard the great news, but Gordon Ramsay is having a restaurant here, like a pub style, so I'm excited for that. More on that later. Some other vlog has more information is out there because there's no estimated time of it opening. They just announced it. It's gonna be in correlation to Earls of Sandwich. So it's interesting that they combined both of them. But let's go ahead and go inside the D-Lander. See if we spot anything new. Just as I walk in, I spot the bag that goes for those ears. My husband got me these ears, so thank you so much, hubby. They went up on price, by the way, so it's $36.99 for them. Here is the bag to go with it. Perfect. I think this is a great collection when it comes to Christmas. Again, it's multi-purpose, not just strictly to Christmas. The ears a little bit, but not so much the whole collection. Like you can probably use this, pull it off any time of the season. So let me show you the inside of this bag. So that's the print inside. It has a little, kind of like almost snowflakes, not the silhouette, but the little, well, yeah, the silhouette of the Mickey Mouse print on it. It is red and green and white inside. So for $80, you can get this one. It does have a lot of gold accent on this one versus that one, the ears. And the straps are also gold, as you can see here. Looking very gold. Oh, we have these I haven't shown you for $79.99. This little, they're very thick. They're great for Christmas. And they do have embroiled on them with this, the Mickey and Mickey's and Friends. And then they have Mickey one. Again, it's a big patch. Look at the details of that. Really cute. With all Mickey's and Friends. This is like a Mickey and Friends, not just Mickey. They have Goofy, Donald. So you have Goofy on the pockets. And also on here on the side, Donald as well. And then on the back of the Donald, it looks like that. Don't make me. It's like a patch. It's stitched in. Pretty cool. And then they have the Goofy one. And at the back, it's like patched again, stitched in. And there's embroiled. Goofy's all embroiled. Pretty cute. They look like they could be very warm ones. Very warm. And I don't think I saw this one before. Yeah, I didn't get to see this one before. It has a stitched letter D on it. And in the back, it is Disneyland Resort. I can see my friend Sherry wearing something like this in the summer, but it's too thin. I don't know. So they just came out with this one right here. It is kind of late in the season to come out. This one goes for $19.99 for the tote. Let me put that back in. It's probably, again, it's part of that cutie collection. If they had come out with these, I wonder if you can get them embroiled too. Again, if they have enough in stock, they wouldn't mind embroiling them. They also came out with this cute little pouch. You can use it for anything, to carry whatever you like. And these are $16.99 for the pouch. Zip up, very lightweight. And don't forget at Downtown Disney, they are doing free movie watching here. They'll just set it up and lots of people will be sitting here. You can bring your own blanket if you like. And treats and sweets will be sold here. And this Wednesday movie, every Wednesday they'll have throughout October free movies. And that will be the Haunted Mansion from 2023 in case you were interested in coming here to Downtown Disney. That is an option for this Wednesday. And the Pluto's Pumpkin Pursuit is still happening if you want to join, add into the fun while visiting here Downtown Disney. There is Donald Duck one. But let's continue walking around Downtown Disney and see what treasures we find this morning. Here's one of the spots you can purchase the Pluto's Pumpkin Pursuit if you would like to participate. And this week, the park has felt this weekend has felt a little more crowded because we do have today, it's Monday, and it is a holiday to some. It could be Columbus Day, Indigenous Day, whichever one you happen to be celebrating. But it is a holiday for the kids, so kids are out of school, so parents are out with their kiddos out here. So it seems a little bit crowded, but hopefully it dies down a little bit just coming up 2 weeks, and then we kick in a high gear again for Halloween, the last week of Halloween, and then we'll hop into the holiday season, which is insane. We're almost here. We're already seeing the merch. And by the way, let me show you. They added, instead of flowers, they're adding pumpkins throughout the whole Downtown Disney. It's been invaded by pumpkins. And I guess it's better to maintain pumpkins than it is to maintain flowers. So I like the months. They're very pretty, but they added so many pumpkins. So many. Here's an update on October of this year, 2025. All the entertainment that is available here on the stage throughout the week. Again, it goes all month long. I can't wait to see what the Disney Storyland Boutique is going to look like during the holiday season and what story is going to unfold. But let's go ahead and go inside and check out what they have in store. This is a new t-shirt here. Oh, that is so cute. Here, the fall vibes. Has Mickey, all the pumpkin spice, the candy corn, you name it, you got it here on this t-shirt. It's really pretty. I don't think I've seen this Haunted Mansion Roosevelt button-up shirt. It's very bright. I like it how it just kind of makes it pop up the yellow on the, well, yellow orange, amber, I don't know, color on the shirt. It's very nice and breathable like they all are. But it has all the characters of the Haunted Mansion kind of like saying hello. Look at that. I like it. This is really pretty because it's so well, I don't know, the animation on it is really nice on these. And this is for $80. I'm not sure if I've shown you guys this sweater, the pumpkin spice and everything nice. I think they brought out this last year as well. It does have the Disneyland on it, but it's very nice, very thin, very softer than the one I'm wearing right now, actually. Nothing in the back. It does have like that little stitch in the back like that, just FYI, but yeah. So I'm here at the Acorn Gifts and Good, and they have similar because this is, the Disney Grand is also a hotel with a DVC rooms in here. They do have the DVC collection. As you can see, it's all here in case you were interested on it. So it's another option of you to look for those items here. And since I haven't done any hidden Mickeys lately on my YouTube shorts, there is one hiding right there. And if you guys can see it, I'll zoom it in for those that need a little extra help. But there is your hidden Mickey. At the Create Your Own Headband section, there is very limited of the Lightning McQueen. There's no Lightning McQueen or Tomater, but there is the Cozy Cone, just as an FYI. And also right here, they do have from the Cutie collection, very limited. You have this collection here for the fall season, the Good Vibes. The Good Vibes shirt comes as is, and also there is a tote bag in case you were interested for the tote bag. And they also have the fall bags. The fall bags, they do come with, a lot of these items are available at the Disney outlets, just an FYI. The outlets, they don't come with the established in 1955. It's a little more simple. But in the back, instead of saying Disneyland, it does say it's the merriest place on earth, just like it is on this embroiled part. Just as an FYI that I noticed when purchasing either from the Disney store online and also the Disney outlet. So here at the World of Disney, they came out with kids t-shirts. Those are the prints. One is Winnie the Pooh, the other one is Toy Story, and then they also have a Mickey and Friends one. Nothing in the back, by the way, and also I love this one too. This is Chip and Dale, which I think they should have these for adult sizes. I don't know why they just do little kid sizes. But that's what they're having right now here at the Disney right now. They also have here these prints. They brought in another one. They're always on my nice list for Donald and always on my naughty list for Daisy. There are $32.99, but if you buy two, it's $29.99. Nothing in the back on these, it's just in the front. This is at a place, but it kind of tells you that this kind of matches these new ears that has come out. Once again, they are completely black, very well for the theme going on this month of October. Just letting you know it's here as well. So we made it here inside the Disneyland Park, and I just want to, just a reminder, they do, when you come through the turnstile and you're a foreigner, so in my case, there was some Canadian residents that were visiting the park, and they were asking for their passports or Nexus card in their case. If you know, you know. But it was interesting to see how, you know, very specific they're being, very strict with the identification, especially when you purchase those special passes for Southern California residents. So just as a reminder, if you're a foreigner, make sure to have your passport. If you're over the age of 18, well, anyone entering the U.S. needs a passport to come in. But just as a reminder, make sure you have those documents for the older 18 years or over, and do your research just in case. Thankfully, they had their Nexus card and they were able to come through the park, but just as a reminder. And there you guys have it. We do have snow in the castle. That is so crazy. Super, super crazy. Wow, look at that. We got snow. Unbelievable. Snow. So we do have new collection. We're gonna start up here. We do have those for Christmas. As you can see, all the cute little earrings. And they kind of all vary in price. This is emerald. The hanging ones, emerald too. I think they're all emerald. Yeah, these are all emerald colored. Price tag, Little Wars Project. Oh, they're doing this to me again. They have the Holiday Magic with the little Mickey snowman. Oh Joy with the little candy cane. The Merry Place on Earth, and it has a cute little castle. If you guys can see that. And then there's also these. They jingled. These are tan color. Then Bubble Bar has these in place. Little Mickey Santa. These have like the little gold tone Mickey on it with a little string wrapped around it. You got these little snow globes on here with the snowflake on the top. And then I think this is like the cutest thing. It's a $44.99. As you can see, it is like an ornament. So you close it, has a Disney castle. Then you open it. This is gold necklace with some earrings. Again, it's really pretty as a gift. And then they have it in silver. So if you're into the silver, they do have a silver version of that one as well. It's like a Christmas ornament. These are just in. Oh, these are like, oh, I'm wearing mine right now, so yay! So this is new here, and again, it's like a military theme. Like they always are, celebrating our armed forces here at Disneyland. And this is a new zip-up hoodie. It does have on the patch, you can see that army green with the hidden Mickeys, and on the back as well, you can kind of see the Disneyland all over there, and with the hidden Mickeys as well. Really, really nice. Again, this is new. They also have Honor, a t-shirt. They always bring these, so this is the style that they come up right now. And this is a very functional mug that I can see here. It says Honor on it. This is going for $19.99. And again, it has the Mickey military camouflage look thing here. An honorary special person is on board. Really special. Once again, he is over 90 years old. He enjoys coming into the park. And he's a clapping guy. He brings a lot of joy here inside the park. So right here we do have a very popular shirt that they sell at Target. Here they sell them. But $24.99 you get this beautiful tumbler. It's pretty heavy actually. It does have that grip, so it's really nice and sturdy. No straw topper. Delivery service available. And then they do have the lug bag. Again, they came out with one. I love these bags because they're very convenient for minimalists. They have the Pizza Planet truck on the back as well. And this is going for $65 if you're interested. I don't know if I had seen this Ratatouille one. Again, $65 for it, but there is a Ratatouille one. It comes out very periwinkle color. Anyone can cook. That's what they're going for. That's kind of more of a true color right there. But yeah, they have this one here.
Supernatural forces, and they turn the mining trains into the wildest ride in the woods. Of course.
Not sure if you guys can see, but it is starting to sprinkle just a tad little bit. There is sign of rain in the forecast. The weather has changed, not for the better. All right, you guys, it is getting windy. We do have rain in the forecast coming in this afternoon. Well, later in the evening into tomorrow. So on and off, there'll be rain. And I can sort of see it. Look how overcast it's starting to look on this side, DCA side versus Disneyland side. So as a reminder, if you're planning on visiting tomorrow or the next day, who knows how our weather is looking. I guess we have the remnants of a hurricane or some sort of a tropical storm down in Baja that just going to make its way up to Southern California to just give us a little bit of rain, which, by the way, we kind of need it, but not in abundance of it. All right, let's go ahead and park hop to Disney's California Adventure. All right, so we made it inside Disney's California Adventure, and we're about to head out to Five and Dime and see if we see any of the fun sprinkle of treasures around here at the park. Still an abundance of that merch for Oogie Boogie, 30% so far. It's still at 30% if you are interested. So the weather kind of flipped up right now because it is windy, it is kind of like overcast. It is crazy how our weather changed. So we're definitely gonna hopefully get that rain because they always claim we're gonna get rain, but we hardly get rain. But I'm so excited that we're gonna get rain. I hope it's not so muffled. I do have the little cover on the mic, so. All right, we're gonna continue on our merch hunt because there's something really cool that just came out.
Head back, face forward, and hold on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
It is pretty packed here inside of Disney's California Adventure. Pretty crowded, but we're gonna head out over to Bing Bong's. So over here at Bing Bong's and Create Your Own Headband, they do have Lightning McQueen and the Cozy Comb, but no Tow Mater. So I found the ornaments from Inside Out. It does turn on like that. That's how it looks once. I found one without a tab taken out, so I figure I'll just show you guys. I'm not the kind that will pull one out, but just so you kind of see how it looks like. Cute, very cute. There's this new lunch backpack. Really pretty with all the characters, including Inside Out 2. Excited to be here. More like anxious to be here. It's fine, it's fine. And nothing on the back on this one. Let me see, the straps have like that color from Anxiety. You can kind of see the characters inside of it are all the characters from the Inside Out 2 as well. And this was such a bag, $80 if I'm not mistaken. I'll take a look again. Yeah. So this will be $80 for this new Inside Out lunch bag. Okay, that's it for me right now. I'm gonna go ahead and head home before this starts sprinkling a little more. But as you can see, a lot of the merchandise that's been dropped has been jewelry this time around for this Monday. Really pretty and random things throughout the park. I hope you liked this. If you did, make sure to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. We're gonna bring you all the holiday fun here on the channel, and I'll catch you on the next one. Happy holidays.